Well, today we're going to talk about our historic president. But before we do, you know about what happened with the racial tension and what happened with the police officer and all that. And he invited them all out for a beer and all that. And I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. But before we snap, we were just thinking, would Bush would have did that? I got a book coming out. You know, this is miracleobama.com, you know. Miracle Obama books, you know, we got all the books. The book is coming out saying Bush versus Obama. Now, would Bush would have invited them out, you know, with the racial tension and all that? Who was right, who was wrong, whatever? No, I don't think so. He probably would have made a gesture. But we have a historic time. But before we go too fast, to give you a little bit who I am. Everybody was asking who I am. I'm Miracle. Why they call me Miracle? Because it's a miracle birth. The first doctor gave up on me, and the second doctor came and brought me to life. I had a miracle life. All through my life, you can ask anybody who I was. I had seizures all my life. At the age of 25, I didn't have seizures no more. God blessed me, healed me. God gave me biblical prophecy after I lost my wife in 2000. But before then, let me back up 100%. When I was, after I came home from the hospital, when I was pronounced dead by the first doctor, my mama was rocking me in her arms, and it was said to her through prophecy, I think through a lady on TV about me, that I was a special baby, and that I will be in a prophecy or talks of Jesus' return in 2000 that people know of it. As you see now, I'm talking about prophecy and Jesus' return. But all this was prophesied when I was just a baby in my mother's arm. Now to bring you up to speed a little bit, I lost my wife in 2000, my second wife. I lost my first wife in 94, my second wife in 2000. So after 2000, of course, you know, the hurt and pain and all that. But I'm trying to rush and give you a little bit about me. After that, what was it, 911, I was on my knees praying out to God and asking God for a sign of his return, and that it was unfair that my wife passed away. Okay, 911 happened. At that time when I was praying, I didn't know 911 was taking place, but that was the sign. Again, it was another sign as far as with Trina. I'm just trying to rush it to tell you who I am. When Trina came, I asked for a sign. God somewhat brisked me out the door. I seen the end time clouds. It was like Jesus returning. It felt real mysterious, but that was Trina that came, Katrina. So that came as another sign. Of course, the Gaza Strip, and of course, ever since then, the collapsed economy, you know. So all these were signs of his return. So no man knows the day or the hour when the Son of Man will return. But we do know the signs. Oh, a quick throw out. We're telling when Barrack, our president, is going to invite me to the White House. If not, you got the YouTube, you know, to hear about God's miracles and God's prophecies end times. He already know who I am. Everybody know who I am. You know, so God is about to generate some. Guess when my book sell 100,000 or, you know, 1 million copies, people would know. So this is fulfillment. I want you to log on to miracleobama.com and check out the prophecy of our times. I'll give you a short segment of my book. I'm going to rush it a little bit. But these are the times. 40 years, Barrack got elected as president. It's prophesied 40 years after King's death, after Kennedy talked about it. 40 years later, my life come on the scene. I was writing at the age of 6. A nun prophesied to my mama that I was going to be a writer, so now I'm a writer. So God moves in 40. So this is a time of new beginning. We're going to rush and get you where we want to go. This is a time of new beginning. It's the 40th year of God's time to raise his people up. Later, we know about the collapsed economy and everything that's going on. The economy is because, but God is about to start a new thing. You call it New World Order or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. God is about to bring people up. He ain't going to keep all the people down. We're not going to keep on dying off by the millions. God is about to pick us up. We know Armageddon is on the forecast, but before then, it's going to be the revival of the people. That's what's happening right now. It's going to be the revival. We're being picked up right now. We're about to go into a new phase, a new awareness, a new beginning, as they call it. We're about to go to a new phase in life. We're about to get picked up, and God is about to do a new thing in his people, is what's going on. And as I always say, I talk to you last before I cut off. for you to do. Forget those things in the past, your hurts, your pain, your situations, and your presence, hurt, pain, and situation in it. Clean up your hands and go to your future. Your future is brighter than all that. This is Obama time, 911 countdown. For you to return. This is your countdown. This is new beginning. Prophecy of the end times. Prophecy of the revival, Obama time. This is end time prophecy. Miracle Obama out.